Hey. I kind of have some anxiety about later. I'm pretty, I don't know. Like, this is obviously our first front page feature here, so it's a little scary. But even though I'm nervous, I'm really excited too. Like, I'm so excited. I'm seriously super honored to be a part of this program. It has a lot of really talented people, so it's just, yeah, it's such a huge honor. It kind of takes me a bit. Like, I got some of the more annoying things done, like my eyebrows, so I won't have to put you guys through that, but my eye makeup still does take a bit, so I will start on it around 7, and then there's also like cheek stuff that I do, and then once her makeup is totally done, I was thinking we could do some of the like beat up like kind of special effects looks that I did for my damaged Toga, if you guys are into that. I do like scars. Like, I did scars for you can actually see it on my page. It's on one of the panels. I guess it's pretty small, but she has like a cut in her lip. I'll probably do that, and like a gash on the side, and then once that's all done, we can just hang out and stuff, talk more. Burying his head into my arm. Oh, my boy. You're slipping. Oh, he's gonna attack me. I know it. All right. So I guess what I'm gonna do first, I'm not gonna go like right to the eyes. I want to lay down my blush and highlight. So I got this like sample so long ago, but I'm pretty sure they still make it. It's Tarte Party, but it's just a Tarte blush. Yeah, and it's just a pretty pink. I kind of load up the blush a bit with Toga because she just blushes a lot, you know. I'm gonna fix my eye. It's a dumb face while I put on my blush because I'm trying to get my cheekbones out. Alright, I think I'm adequately blushed. And then for my highlight, this is my favorite highlighter. I have a lot of highlighters, but like this one specifically I feel like looks really good on my skin tone, and it's from Melt Cosmetics. It's the Stargazer highlighter. Focus. There we go. And it's so pretty. It's just like a gold, a really shimmery gold color. It's just, yeah, my go-to. I have a lot of different color highlighters, but this one I just think looks nice. I used to do a pink highlighter for Toga, but it was just looking a little too pink in this area, so I'm just going with my like more gold highlighter. And I just brush that above my cheekbones. I love highlighter. It's my favorite. Hi, Arden! But, alright, so also what I do, I'm not done with my highlighter. I put it on my finger, and then I put a little on my nose, because it looks cute, just right on the tip. And then I like slide a little down. Not. Oh, thank you so much for the 25. Feature hype. Thank you. I'm so nervous. Oh yeah, if you guys didn't know, if you're just tuning in, we're gonna be on the front page in like, I don't know, a little over an hour and a half. Your girl is real nervous. Alright, and I'm also gonna do a little more. I always do a little right on my Cupid's bow because I think it looks cute. Some people say it looks like sweat, but I just think it looks cute. I don't know. All right. And then this is like super optional, but I always like to highlight my collarbones in case they stick out. I just do that anyway, in general. Yeah, they have no clue what they're talking about. Okay, so before I go in, I use Focus Urban Decay's like primer potion on my eyes, and it comes with this like little wand applicator. And I just kind of paint it on and then dab it on over my eyelid. So this just makes it so the eyeshadow has chocolate onion. Thank you for the 100 bits. But it just makes it so there's a nice base for the eyeshadow to stick to, so it's more pigmented as well. The palette that I use is the Lime Crime Venus palette. This is a very well-loved palette. It's super gross because I've just done Toga so often. Shovel, thank you. Shovel. I'm sorry I said Shovel. I don't think that's right. Shovel. Thank you for the host. Oh, thank you, Kev. I appreciate it. With my crease first. And I used the Divine color, this brown color right there. I've seen like some Toga makeup that does the pink all over the eye. But I like to do more of a like neutral on the top of the eye and then the pink at the bottom. Yeah, Toga's makeup, it's not that easy, honestly. It took me a while to get a hold of it. Or to get the hang of it, I mean. To make it so it wasn't so like intense looking, but still looked like her blushing and whatever, but it was still like, I don't know, it's hard to do anime eyes, you know? Because you want to like add more than just like eyeliner or something, since that's what all it really looks like on anime is like an eyeliner. There's really not like a shadow or anything, so it's just kind of left for us to interpret. But yeah, this is what I have come up with. We're gonna do eye stuff. This is gonna probably be a little hard for me to do on stream. Like, I have a mirror right here, but I hope you guys can see it as well. I don't know how to do this. I might just use this. Yeah, this is tough. And I don't want to like block the cam. So what I'm doing right now is I'm taking the Divine color and just going into my crease. Yeah, and the thing with this palette is like everything is kind of a little pink anyway, so it's still gonna look a bit pink. And then I'm just gonna like smoke it out a little. Hi Momo, thank you. This out. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna stop touching my eyes, so the lenses are gonna look weird for a bit. No, like, do you ever have like one eye that is so much harder to blend makeup on? Ladies. Or makeup wearing gentlemen. Or my non-binary friends. Because this eye does not blend at all. And it's so annoying and I don't understand why. And this one is always like perfectly fine the first try. There, that looks kind of bright for you guys, but it's helping me a lot. Alright. I'm just having a lot of trouble blending this eye out right now. Alright. It's not a big deal. So then next, I use this same palette. And I take this darker color over here. It's called Icon. And I do the outer edges or corners of my eye. So yeah, I'm just darkening up the outer corners with that color. And I'm going to use it again underneath, but for now, we're done with it. Yeah, so just adds a little more darkness on it. Okay, so next, I have the Modern Renaissance palette, and another very well-loved palette. It is a mess. I've had it for a while. So I like to put a little sparkle, like a lighter color on my like inner corner to middle of my eyelid, and I use this one Vermeer. It's like a sparkly pink right here. You can see that I've used it a lot. It's one of my favorite colors. So yeah, I just like to put it a little bit on the corner to the middle of my eyelid. It just looks really pretty. Yeah, you can already see it. I'd use this golden, I don't know how to say that word, O-C-H-R-E. This one right here, to like kind of lay down a base. It's just like a yellowy, I don't know, I don't feel like you're, yeah, that's it, ochre, okay. I didn't want to like say it and totally butcher it and look like an idiot, but it adds like I guess a little bit more of a realistic like sleepy eye, but I only add a little bit of it, so it's not just like straight up pink underneath. There's a little bit more going on. Oh, another thing that I like to do, guys, is when I put on my eye bag makeup, I like kind of try to pop my eyes out a little bit to create a bag. They do like an eye bag look, and I love how it looks. I like looking sleepy though. Like honestly, my makeup goals are to look dead and gaunt and tired. That's just how I've always enjoyed my makeup. So Toga was like perfect for me to do. So what I like to use is the Venus color right here. Also, don't mind my nails, they are disgusting. But it's this color, yeah. That is my main pink, and then I'll go over it with this like reddish pink called Muse. Do bring up like around here and just like down. And I'm still doing that thing where I'm kind of like pushing my eyes out to create the bag. Okay, so next I'm gonna go back in with this dark brown, the Icon color, and I'm just gonna again create like a fake eye bag. This just kind of adds a little more depth to it. And I'm gonna go like right where the beginning of my like fake bag is. From the outer corner and down like to the middle of my eye. Blending it out now. I'm gonna go in with this dark red, like more around my eye line. Or like waterline, I mean. We want to make that nice and red liner. So this is a pencil from Melt Cosmetics. This goes on the waterline. It's called Bloodshot. Now, I love using red eyeliner, like just in general all the time. But it's like especially good for Toga, I feel like. So I just put this right on the waterline and kind of bring it down to where my lashes are, and I'm gonna blend it out a little bit more with eyeshadow. But this shit is so good. I love how red liner looks. I mean, if your goal is to look dead slash tired slash like, I don't know, I can't say it because this is supposed to be family friendly, but like strung out kind of, this is the liner. With the Vermeer color that I used on my lids, I'm gonna put a little bit to highlight my eye bag, so like right in the middle. This just makes them a little more pronounced. Like a crazy winged liner with Toga. If you see her eye, it's not like there isn't a big wing on it or anything, so I usually just kind of do a little straight liner. I'm sorry if you, okay, you guys should be able to see this. It is like a little far away, but I'll show you guys. Pretty good the first time. So yeah, it's just like a straight line, basically. I'm done with this eyeliner. I'm gonna do the little anime sleepy eye bag markings. So you can see I have little lines now under my eyes. So it's very few. I do like 4 maybe and call it good, but then I just go over it again with the Venus color, this lighter pink here, to blend it a bit. I think it's Tarte, but it's like a liquid, like a liquidy shadow, but it's so intensely sparkly. I'm just gonna put a little bit like in the middle and then inner corners. You'll see. And I just put like a tiny bit under here as well to highlight my bag just a little more, just a tiny bit more. Yeah, it's super opaque. I love this stuff. It's really pretty. Go ahead and spray my face with setting spray. I always do this, like I see a lot of YouTubers do setting spray after their mascara, and I'm like, how do you guys do that? Because when I do setting spray with mascara on, it like goes all over my face, the mascara. All right, so I'm like, what I like to do with Toga's mascara anyways, I really like to focus on the under eye adding it. I do add it on the top, of course, but I end up putting lashes on over it, so it's not a huge deal to make like that super full. But I do like to load up the under eye a lot, so that's what we're doing here. This is good. Alright, so the last thing for eyes that I do is I add lashes. I do have a specific pair of lashes that I wear for Toga. These are, is it Rouge and Rogue? Rogue and Rouge? But this brand, Rogue and Rouge or Rouge and Rogue, I don't know how to say it. But these are the Cocoa lashes. I love them because they're like spiky, and normally like for personal wear and like my everyday stuff, well, not every day, I don't do anything during the days, but like if I'm going to get ready and if I do wear them on stream, I'm not gonna wear like a spiky lash, but I feel like these specifically for anime girls are perfect. because their lashes, you know, they have like, they only have a few visible ones usually, so these ones work really well. Like if I need lashes immediately because, I don't know, mine rip or something at a con, I'll get Ardell's, but these are definitely my preference. I'm not gonna say anything, but hang on. I don't want to jinx this. There! I am now almost transformed in the toga. I have my Ben Nye thick blood. Thick blood? That's not... It's too bright, but anyway, trust me, it's very thick. Nice and coagulated. Oh, before I do that, I'm gonna go get... I actually do need Q-tips. Since I like made fun of myself for messing up earlier. No, I do actually need Q-tips for this, so I'll be right back, like 5 seconds. I first go in with this, I don't know how to say it. It's like Etude or Etude House tattoo lip stain. And I just kind of dab that in the middle and on the top in the middle. And then I take like a, it's kind of like a stipple brush, like a little one, and I just pat it around. Ooh! It looked like I got punched in the like cheek eye area. She bonked. Did I bonk the? Oh, I bonked the mic. I'm sorry. All right, yeah. So I'm just like patting that lip tint on, kind of like smoking it out on my lip. I don't like to do a solid red with Toga or anything. I just like to kind of, I don't know, like flesh it out a little bit. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is a left eye. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty all right. Yeah, pun definitely intended. Yeah, we're definitely going for an ombre style. There, I should have like mentioned that. It's meant to be like an ombre sort of lip. All right. Then to finish it off, I have this like lip plumper that's so gross because I've used it so many times. I don't think you're supposed to like use it the way that I do, but I just put it directly on my lip. So it's collected a lot of pigment. This is supposed to be like a clear, but it's a lip injection by Too Faced. I fucking love this stuff. It stings and it feels so good, and it really... So I don't know if it's like placebo, is that how you say it? But to me, it makes my lips look plumper. So I just kind of dab that on. Yeah, I love the way it tastes and smells. It smells so good. It's honestly one of my favorite smells. We're adding the most important thing. It's such good lip gloss. Hmm? Yeah, the teeth. For my Dobby makeup, you can see that these colors right here are really used from Dobby, but I also use it for Toga. This is a Bruise palette. It's the Ben Bruise FX wheel. But I don't know how to say your name. Eve. Your girl got bonked in the face while fighting some heroes. A little more, but it like mimics broken blood vessels, sort of. Ray blushing? Nah, it never happens. Just kidding, it happens all the time because you guys are too nice. Q-tip up in here. I'm just gonna do this nostril. No, we'll do the other nostril since we already have something going on. So again, I'm going in with the thick blood that I kind of dabbed on the scar here, which I'll add a little more. Yeah. So I'm gonna go and kind of like trace the inside of my nose with the blood. This is so nice feeling. MV Puzzle, thank you for the follow. Alright, here we go. Bringing that blood down. And I'm just, yeah, you guys can see I'm just using a Q-tip. Oh, that's so sexy. And then we're gonna put the rigid collodion over it, if that'll focus. There we go. It's just this clear stuff. It kind of stinks. But what it does is, layer by layer, it starts to kind of, like squeeze the skin. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it just pinches the skin together. So it creates like an actual rigid. Since these little guys do not like to sit right. So, this is what we have going on right now. We got a busted cheek, a bloody nose, a cut lip. And again, we're going in with our scab. This isn't the scab blood. I have a scab blood one as well, but this is thick blood from Ben Nye. And it's just this like nasty thick blood. And just kind of dabbing it on. Wow. Do I look beautiful? You guys beat me up. Skrillex, thank you so much for the follow. X Skrillex 23. This is like you guys, have you seen the part in the anime when she's like behind her sweater after she saw Deku and everyone in the tunnel, and she said that she's so glad she came. That's actually the sound that you guys hear when people follow me. Kai from Halloween Town, hello. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you like my toga. I'm really glad you did too, Kira. It's been fun having you here. Oh, thank you, Small Moves.